What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to start a new project, a simple one. I'm going to make a floating pond planter. I'm going to repurpose this planter. It's like the third or fourth time I've repurposed it for stuff. Got this pipe insulation or foam. Thanks, Mark, for the heads up on that. Got it at Kind's home. And this is Bokusa sheet Yo tape. So I'm going to use that to plug up the holes and to cover the foam so it's not so stark white. And I'm going to be using Akadama Tsuchi. Akadama means literally red bulb, which is, I think these are red clay. The good thing about it is it doesn't have any fertilizers or chemicals in it, so it's all natural. It'll be okay for these guys. And I don't know what I'm gonna put in there, but for now I'm just gonna make it and see if it floats and looks good. So stay tuned for that. Cheers. So you can see I added the garden sheet and the garden tape over the holes. And then a little bit of a vinyl plastic mat that I had laying around, I cut up and put in. And then some white garden stone to add weight. And then there's the foam piece, checking the size. And there you can see it floating. However, it didn't float very long, and I had to redo that and get a larger piece of foam. So my floating pond planter is complete. It's quite different from the original that I showed earlier, or at the beginning of this video. Had some issues with it being too heavy and not floating. So I took the white rocks out, and I took out the, what was it? The Bokusa sheet that I put over the holes so that the water can come in and out more easily. And I added more of the plastic mat material over the holes, and then put in the Akadama Tsuchi. Also, I went back to the home center and bought a bigger piece of foam tubing. So now it's floating pretty well. But I think the way the water flows in my pond from the filter and the pump over there, that planter will probably stay in that mostly in that position over there, because just of the way the water flows. Now I just have to populate it with some plants, some aquatic plants. I'm actually tired of these guys. These particular plants' roots grow so thick that they ended up breaking the clay pots that they grow in. So every year in fall, I cut them way back. You can see, I guess you can see some of the Medaka swimming around here. that's all for my DIY floating planter. I'm really satisfied with the way it came out. Stay tuned for when I plant it. Thanks for watching.